welcome back to the channel. Memo here. Thank you for joining me. Today we're going to be taking a quick look at the Shockwave's Lab SL-126 Missile Effects Upgrade Kit for Seige Jetfire. This is actually a pretty cool set. It goes for around $20. I found mine on eBay, but it's out there. I've seen it on AliExpress, several different places. So let's give a Google search and I'm sure you can find it. But that being said, let's dive in. When you open the box, you're going to find a very nicely packed bag that has all pieces for the set contained in it. Inside the main bag, you're going to find a few different baggies containing different components. The first and largest one being a bag of 10 different wires. They come in different lengths, which is nice. They're done in a clear rubber, but do provide a nice illusion of a smoke trail. And the different lengths are nice, allowing you multiple display options. Inside the second bag, you're going to find your missiles. Again, coming with 10, and they are nicely sculpted in a silver plastic. There are 6 fins total, going all the way around each missile, and they're nicely detailed. To attach them, as you would expect, you just simply slide the wire into the rear of the missile, and they do hold very securely. Inside the third bag, you get 10 blast effects, which are used to give the illusion of fire coming off the rear of the missile. They simply slide on as you would expect, and they're nicely detailed, done in an orange clear plastic. Look very nice. And you can obviously see which direction they're supposed to face just based off of the sculpting. The final pieces you get in the bag are the 2 missile launchers themselves. They're nicely done in a black plastic with some sculpting, fully detailed here. You've got a sight on each that has missile tips to make it look like you've got a fully loaded rack of missiles. And on the back, you've got the empty sockets where you utilize the wire and put in your launched rockets. Each side has a peg hole on one side and a peg on the other, giving you multiple display options. They do look rather nice, and I really don't have any complaints about them. They definitely serve their purpose. Assembling your missile is quite straightforward. You just simply slide your blast effect onto the wire. Now just bear in mind, I did see some cases where it was easier to slide on from the far end rather than the end you're wanting to use. Once you have it all the way up, just attach your missile and snug them together. It's that simple, and they really do look amazing. Once you've assembled your missile and wire, all that's left to do is just simply plug it into the rocket launcher. And it is that simple. Here's a look at the 3 different lengths of wire that'll come with the package. And it's fairly unnecessary to say, but since it is wire, you do have the ability to trim them to whatever length you would like. Now, the intended method for mounting them on Jetfire is to utilize the peg holes on the rockets themselves and maybe the pegs on the tip of the wings. But I find that it doesn't sit very well. They either pop out or it's loose. So I prefer the method utilizing the peg holes on the back of the wings, which you simply unfold and utilize the peg on the rockets to mount them in place. This gives you the ability to set them at any angle you want. You can do over the shoulder, or you can lay them back so they're pointing somewhat up in the air. And here's a few different options of how they look. This is the method I enjoy the most, but you do have other options available to you. But either way, it does look really good. Just to show you my favorite method of mounting them on Jetfire, I like to utilize the arm cannons and combine them essentially. This gives you some pretty massive artillery on each forearm. When you're done, this is what you're left with. And I have to admit, it makes Jetfire definitely look like a force to be reckoned with on the battlefield. They look amazing. And regardless of which route you choose, The missiles do give you multiple opportunities to set up a truly dynamic display. You can play with them, do what you want, but no matter what you do, the outcome is going to be fantastic. At $20, this really is worth the price point. It looks great in both robot mode or alt mode, as you can see with this picture here. Amazing. And you don't have to stop with Jetfire. As you can see here, he's mounted on the wings of Earthrise Starscream. You've got the buzzworthy Bumblebee, rocking some heavy firepower. You've got Studio Series Prime. Just replace the weapon and he can definitely haul a rocket launcher. It looks great. But my favorite applications are masterpiece applications, such as what we see here with the Keith's Fantasy Club Wreck-Ar, looking awesome. And also the more recent Seekers. Here we have them mounted on the wing of Deformation Space Starscream. It looks truly fantastic and has so many applications. The $20 price point does make this a must, in my opinion, for anybody's collection, if this is what you're into. If you want to set up some truly dynamic displays, then definitely check this out. Thank you for watching. Please let me know what you thought of the video down in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. I will see you again next time.